Okay, buddy. I think it's finally time. I think it's time I give you the synopsis because it's probably better than the movie. It's time to cover Dragon Ball Evolution. For the record, have you seen this movie?
I haven't. I've heard it's a sin against God himself to watch this movie. Kind of like M. Night Shyamalan's Fiasco.
With Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
This movie is a sin to cinema, to the anime, to the adaptation, to the creator, to everything that we know that is holy. And we are going to cover it right now.
Jesus wept this day. You know.
Indeed.
The day this came out, Jesus wept.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doug and Reefer Recaps. We are going over Dragon Ball Evolution. One of the worst movies ever made and one of the worst adaptations for any anime ever. Let's get into it. Now, on his 18th birthday, Goku, a.k.a. Justin Chatwin, played by Jimmy Steve off Shameless. I know what you're thinking. That guy got real white.
Sounds pretty white, yeah.
Pretty white. He receives a mystical Dragon Ball as a gift from his grandfather on his 18th birthday. He receives a gift on his birthday. Like it's a box of shoes or something. And that's how they introduced Dragon Balls. There are only 6 others like it in the world, and the legend has it that whoever possesses all 7 will be granted one perfect wish. And when the arrival of a dark force triggers a tragedy, aka his grandfather passes, spoiler alert, doesn't matter. His grandfather unfortunately passes while Goku is at a party because, of course, hormones. He wants to go see this girl. A weird, dumb fight scene breaks out with him and some bullies from the previous part of the movie. After he finds the Dragon Ball and his grandfather's corpse, unfortunately, he meets none other than Emmy Rossum, a.k.a. Fiona from Shameless as well. I know what you're thinking. What the fuck is going on? But in the start of their incredible careers on Shameless, they said, fuck it, give it to them as well. On a budget of $30 million, it sure does show, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, this movie gets worse and worse as I go on, but my synopsis is way better than the actual movie. They decide to go to another city where they meet Chow Yun-Fat's character, Master Roshi, who is almost like 10 years older than them almost, he looks. Maybe he might be 35 in this.
Oh my god.
And he is an absolute fucking creep, as he is in the show, which is fine, but they make it really weird because he's not an old man. He's just like a middle-aged creep-looking guy. They go across an epic quest propelled into all kinds of crazy and quirky things where they meet Yamcha later on, played by actually an Asian descent character. Same with Master Roshi. I apologize. But Emmy Rossum and Jimmy Steve, fucking Justin Chatwin are still white. And it's a problem.
Yes,
this movie was so bad.
It sounds bad.
They meet Piccolo, who is the villain. Turns out Goku turns into the giant monkey. At the very end, they have a giant epic battle. He decides to fight it and calm down. The transformation is absolutely horrid. This movie is so fucking terrible.
Why did they do this?
Money. Even the creator had to make other stuff. He had to come out of retirement because this was so bad.
Jesus, man.
This is a problem. This has been a disgrace on this planet for a long time.
It sounds bad. It sounds like its own. What a unique take on the story.
Yes.
Goku's 18 at the start of your movie. That's really interesting. Roshi's 30.
Yeah.
How did Piccolo look? You said he was the villain?
Yes, he looked practical effect green. It was James Masters, who was also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can't think of his name, but he was the actual vampire in it. I think.
Okay.
Spike, I believe is his name, in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Man, this movie is just real fucking bad, dude. Chi-Chi's in there, played by Jamie Chung, Asian, beautiful actress, and one of the heartthrobs of that generation. When that movie came out, she was one of the top actresses. I was just I have a crush on Jamie Chung. She's so fucking gorgeous. She's absolutely great. A great Chi-Chi. Very proud of you. So sorry that you had to deal with that. Man, Dragon Ball Evolution is a masterpiece of garbage, and it had to be recapped here and here only. Ladies and gentlemen, the short little recap that we have done in under probably 5 minutes is way better than the entire movie itself. I hope you continue to like all of this. Ray, I hope you like the synopsis so we don't have to watch this ever. Man, Dragon Ball Evolution was a problem, and I hope you guys never watch it. I am Doug for Reefer Recaps. Please drink plenty of water. Have a safe night. Be safe. Bye.
Nice swing, good form. Doing good.